Hey. Oh man, not expecting that. Thank you, thank you. I miss y'all too. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Pressure Talk. I'm your brother Neely Bay, aka Mr. 23 and 6. Naptown, stand up, St. Louis, stand up. I'm on my dirty Midwest shit. What's up, everybody? It's been a while. You know, first one of the new year. How y'all doing so far? Y'all gonna have to forgive me for that, man. I'm kind of you know. But if you know, you know. First and foremost, I like to send out condolences and well wishes to the people in California. It's a lot of things going on out there, and then we in the Midwest. Woo! It's cold. It's cold outside. Man, when they say it's cold outside, girl, I'm not going out there. It's cold outside. Yes, it is. Um, but anyway, how y'all doing, man? How the beginning of y'all year, and you know what I'm saying, so far. What's going down? You know what I'm saying? Now, town, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I see D Ross still on his thing, man. You feel me? Out here trying to get that rent and that pay together. You feel me? I see the Roadhawks still doing their thing. Um, Man, listen. Today we gonna talk about something, man. I'm gonna speak on something. We gonna talk about it because I haven't got to the point yet where people recognize me to the point that where they feel like they can comment on my content. So I'm just gonna speak on things right now. But when comments start to come in, I am gonna respond because my platform is a communal platform for me to respond to those who respond to me. You know what I mean? Because I'm not just trying to do this to get subscribers and likes and views. I actually want to interact with people because, again, I'm trying to build, an understanding in a communal way. With that being said, today I'm going to speak on the concept of trusting side. Changing sides or choosing the side. Pardon my language. The concept is choosing sides. Um, so let me ask y'all a question. Let's say y'all was at a family function. Family function. Let's say one of your relatives, you know, brought one of their friends with them, a significant other, whatever, they this person has become integrated into the family in a way where, everybody knows the person and they cool with the person. They see the person's character and all these things, so they didn't embrace this person. Or at least this person may think. This is the person's point of view that, the embracement was, authentic. Now let's say a confrontation happens at this family function and a few of the family members attack this person. Now, we're gonna say the attack for argument purposes, we're gonna say the attack was unprovoked in the way that it happened. It was uncalled for, it was unnecessary. Now, let's say everybody in the room, let's say this is a family function, everybody here, let's say everybody in the room just stood around. Nobody tried to stop it, nobody tried to jump in, nobody tried to they just stood around and watched. My question would be to my audience is if the person who was attacked, who has, connections with this family now, with other people in the room that stood around and watched it happen, would the person be in the person who was attacked, would they be in the wrong if they felt like everybody in the room not only chose a side, but they chose the side of the individual that attacked them? Y'all, can you follow me? You know what I mean? This person decided that, okay, all of y'all, you did what I'm saying, stood by and watched it. So therefore, however y'all say y'all see it, y'all agree with the individuals who attacked me. That's this person's point of view. Now, in this person's point of view, that's choosing sides. You chose a side. You chose the side of the individuals who attacked me. Whether you felt like you didn't want to get involved or whatever the case may be, you chose a side. Now, this is the part that people don't understand about the concept of choosing sides. Now, this person decides to continue to affiliate with this family through the person that they're dealing with. And not necessarily deal with the family, but they're still dealing with this person that they were with, their significant other. But if that person decides that they're no longer going to administer, pass out, give away energy to these people in a way that sets boundaries, how is that wrong? Because I've been asking people about this concept, and I've been hearing people say that that's not, they don't think that that's correct. You know what I'm saying? A person shouldn't feel that way, but I see it the opposite. You know what I mean? I feel like if you chose a side, anything that you may need, anything that you may want, any help that you may, need, any assistance, has to come from the side of the individuals who you chose. It has to come from that side. It can no longer come from me. Because my energy comes with loyalty. It comes with love. It comes with, affection, certain things. So why would I continue to give that to individuals who clearly showed that they don't care? You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense to me. So I think this is something that people need to understand, man. When somebody chooses a side against you, yeah, put the boundary there. There's a cutoff. There's no more of the energy that was previously given to the situation. That's not happening. Because you showed me with your inactions that you don't care about my actions. And you're basically telling me that I'm only in your life so long as I can benefit you. And to me, that's a pastime. That's you're using a person as a pastime. That's disrespectful to me. That's like you're basically saying a person has no value. You're just here to entertain me. That's it. And I kind of have an issue with that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like every encounter that we have in life, it means something. It ain't just meaningless. We just ain't coming up to each other. No, it means something. So to take that encounter and use it to entertain yourself just so you can pass time to get to one point to the other, I kind of find it disrespectful. So, pardon the body. If the interaction and the connection that I have with anybody that I come in contact with, at any point you show me that you don't agree with my affection or my energy in a way that is disrespectful, then I no longer give it to you. I'm okay with that. Because I know the value of my energy. I know the value of my wealth, my time. You know what I'm saying? I know the value of my existence, my energy. So the moment you show me that, it's of no value to you, then I'm going to remove it on every aspect, on every level. And I know some people may feel like that's harsh, but I feel like as a people, this is something that we really need to examine because it happens to all of us. Like if you really sit back and examine your situation and every situation you was in with people around you and think about who chose the side and how they chose the side, and then turn around and wanted you to continue to still extend affection, no. Especially when you choose a side of wrong. When you choose the side of wrong, are you really out of pocket? So I just wanted to put that out there, man. Cause it's something that we need to think about. Like, we really need to think about this. Because people seem to think, like, I noticed that people out here, nowadays, the reason why I keep saying people out here is because I just did a lot of time in prison. Over half my life. So this world is very different from the one I left. And it seems like everybody out here has entitlement issues. Like, entitlement issues in ways that don't make sense. Like, I've seen individuals take something that belonged to somebody else, and because that person hadn't did anything with it in so long, they must not have wanted it, even though they didn't express this. So you took it upon yourself to take it and then get mad when somebody said they want their stuff. Like, that's an entitlement issue. Like, what are you mad about? It's not yours. And it's just a lot of little things, a lot of big things, but it's a lot of little things that affect the big things. And choosing sides is one of them. You know what I'm saying? When you decide you want to choose a side, then you got to stick with the side you chose. Stay on that side. Any benefits, any requests, any administration of any type of energy, you get it from that side. Because that's the side you chose. It's not personal. It's not personal. Because when you chose the side, you would say it wasn't personal. So it's not personal. It's just an individual doing the things necessary to protect their path. And this is what we all supposed to do. Not saying that there could be no contact. You know, we supposed to be cordial. We live in a society. We have to be cordial with each other. But when you do something like that, before you make those type of decisions, you have to be the type of person that is familiar with the most dangerous word in the English language. And that's the word no. It's the word no. When you choose sides, you have to respect the no that's coming. You should expect it. So much to the degree where you don't even ask, request, or nothing. Just hide by and, okay, see you later. Alligator at the wild crocodile. I'm just saying. Like, I'm here to make it make sense. And I know a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna agree with it, but I'm asking you if you do agree with it or if you disagree with it, say something. So we can have a conversation. Not an argument, a conversation. Even if what you're saying is just opinionated, we can dig up into your opinion and understand how you came to this conclusion, because I can show you how I come to my conclusion and how it makes sense for us as a group. Not just an individual, but for us as a group. Because think about this. All these people, now I'm going to take it outside the family. Not necessarily like in direct family, but I'm talking about us as a whole family. Let's take it outside. Everybody in the world, everybody in this world has chosen a side against us. Even our own genome, our own phenotype over in Africa has turned against us. They chose a side. They chose the side of the European, the Anglo-Saxon Jew. This is the side that they chose. So now, we're not supposed to extend no courtesies to them. We don't want you a part of our culture. We don't want to hear you rapping. We don't want to hear you singing R&B. We don't want to see you dancing hip-hop. None of that. None of that. Because how could you choose a side against us, but then turn around and do what you're doing with or using us? Because that's what you're doing. We have to choose a side. See, we keep trying to choose their side when they don't want us there, but they telling us in a whole nother way that stay where y'all are because we want to be where y'all are. Y'all still ain't caught that, have y'all? I asked my stepson this the other day, and it's been said too many times, but I'm going to ask it again. Why is it that in every country, now I ain't going to even say in every country, fuck that, I'm just sticking with my people. Outside of Kendrick Lamar, who was the last person y'all seen just dressing like a Japanese person? In fact, what Asian icon do they have that we even want to be like? We want to speak like, we want to walk like, we want to talk like. Name one. And then I ask you to do the same thing for the other ethnic groups. Name one European, Caucasian, white person, whatever you want to call them. Name one that we model ourselves after. That we wake up every day and decide we want to look, talk, walk like this person. Name one. Can I get an Indian? And I ain't talking about a Native American. Can I get an Indian, a Hindu? Just one. Just one. What about an Arabian? Can we get one? No? Hold on. We can't get none? Like I'm listening, I ain't hearing nothing. I heard crickets. The crickets got one. Who y'all got? I ain't never heard of him. The crickets, I ain't never heard of him. They said they had one though. Did nobody else say nothing? But the crickets said something. Now, let me ask y'all this. How many individuals can you say out of that group that I just named want to be like Tupac? They want to be like 50 Cent. They want to be like Snoop Dogg. They want to be like Muhammad Ali. How many of them want to be like Aretha Franklin? How many of them want to be Dr. Martin Luther King? Malcolm X? Even the bootlegger, Jesse Thompson, what his name? Jesse Jackson? Whatever his name is. Even that individual had influence. How many individuals in other countries became Muslims because of the brother Minister Farrakhan? Now name me one Christian or Jew that has any type of influence like that made us want to become what they, no. Cut it out. Cut it out. Again, they all chose a side. It's time for us to choose a side. Naptown, stand up, St. Louis, stand up. I'm on Dirty Midwest shit, man. Pressure Talk in the building. This is your brother Nitty Bad, KBS 23 and 6. Hey. Oh, before I go, shout out to Precious Whiteside. I see you being a boss. Above and Beyond Home Health Care, I see you. Shout out to Tasha Hampton. I see you. Deep Cleaning. I see you. I'm waiting on that link so I can, trying to get that job. Then, hold it down, bro.